Morning, tribe. Heck yeah, it's going to be a full moon tonight. Good morning. It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. This is going to be tarot. It's going to be Lenormand, channeling, fairies, all of the everything for the whole tribe inclusive. Thank God for Dharma today. Dharma's in a far better mood today. Just saying. Sorry we didn't do tarot stories last night. I had to see a man about a in-betweener. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. For those of you who are new, welcome. This is the daily interactive tribe time where we all get together and have conversations about dirty things and real life things and funny things. Not an advice channel, mostly comedy and sarcasm and real shit. Dharmajane.8 is Instagram. I am not doing private readings. Okay? So there's a couple that I need to handle, but I'm not doing those. So if you see that stuff on old readings, like if you go back and watch it and it's posted how to get a reading, I'm not doing that anymore. I can't do it. You can find me, I already said Instagram. Yeah, that's it. That's my whole spiel. Good morrow, fair ravens. Dude. Let's just say that the last 3 cards from last night's reading was fucking accurate. Good morrow. It's a man. Fucking right, it was a man. He looks like Mr. Clean. Nikki, I showed you a picture of that guy. All right, guides, angels, anyone from the highest good. Oh, this is a tarot story, okay? It's not going to be, this is the world card, so it means it's beginning or ending. It's intuition, and it's paced together like a... No, you didn't miss. I didn't. Come on. No, I didn't. I was in a Viking pretzel. Busy. Sorry. I needed it, all right? God. Oh, Bo, you are hot. My dog is a hot dog. All right, guys, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message for the tribe for about the next 24 to 36 hours, please. Ah, shit. Tampering sabotage, you say? I want to be like somebody is watching you. Okay, now fucking real talk. Last night when I was getting ready to go where I was going, naked AF, I looked out my window and I could have swore I saw a dude standing outside of my window. It fucking scared the shit out of me. I slept with my taser. It was not okay. And it was kind of like that. Creeping in the fucking shadows, having a look-see. You know? It doesn't necessarily feel like this person that's watching you is a creep. It feels like they are so fucking scared to make a move that they'd rather just be weird and watch you. No, bitch, I saw it. I was naked as fuck, and I was dancing, and I'm like, yeah, girl, and fuck me, right? Just doing what I do. Okay? Look out my window, and there's guys standing there. And then, like, scurried away, and my stupid Bodie is not a guard dog, okay? He was scared, too. We were very scared. But the point is that's not for everybody, right? The point is that there's someone that's looking at you like that, and they are, I want to be like they're watching your every move. They might drive by your house. They might have like real short, crazy hair. Like it doesn't really have a style. They just wash it and then it is on their head, right? But they feel like, look at this. They are like, they can't get enough, right? They're in love with you. They feel like you belong to them. This is the office of unclaimed property, except you have to speak it. You have to speak it in order for it to come to you. Okay? Because this is what it should be like. Right? Romeo gazing at the bright mother, but instead, because they're a fucking scaredy cat, it looks like that. That's scary. It just is. But they just want to see. They're just trying to get a grasp on whether or not it's worth it. Okay, now this could be anything. Like, all right, so it's not going to be for everybody that you have a fucking creep outside your house, right? This is going to be for, let's say someone's looking on your Instagram, or they're like scrolling through your shit, or they're like just fucking creeping around, but trying to. It's the only reason that we think it's creepy is because we now know that they're doing it. I mean, bitches, how many of you have gone onto somebody's page and been like, scroll? Okay. Yeah, Queen Libra, same. Okay. But they could be like, look, whatever. It's just they're looky but no touchy. They like what they see, but it's, why are they so fucking scared? The hummingbirds and Lily and the King of Swords. You want to see me again? You want to see me again? Jupiter and the diamond ring. It's almost like, it could even be like this, right? Somebody saw this, someone who is taking action and like falling in love and like doing the things that they're supposed to be doing. And this one over here is like, the fuck? That's mine. It's mine. Like a toy. Keep pointing to go, everyone was right about you now. I just feel a little butthurt, but it suddenly turns into, maybe I should just make them agree to be in a relationship with me, and then that won't happen anymore. Then I won't have to deal with that anymore. If I just wife them up. Did I just say wife you up? Did we talk about that a while ago? Blah! You're going to do what? You're going to do what? I heard this one needs controlled. Well, fuck you. Nobody controls me. Let's get the tattoo tarot out. Let's talk about this bright mother. What is she doing? Hermit. Minding her own business. Dancing. Right? Thinking about, it might even be her. She's got one that is out loud in love with her and one that's in the shadows that nobody knows about. Right? But she's just being, this is definitely fantasizing, I guess, but she's not doing anything. She seems, busy. Whatever. Ouch! Hey, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Get off me, dog. Ouch. He just stabbed me with his dog hand. Okay, who's the tampering sabotage? Queen of Coins. It is probably an earth sign. It feels like somebody straight up was like, boy, bye. If you're not gonna whatever, then peace. Like, get at me later. And then you or whoever did this instead. Right? If you're just gonna stand there, you're really just gonna stand there and do nothing, I'm just gonna go fucking deal with it myself then. And he's like, really? I say no. So who's Romeo? Two of Swords in reverse. Eight of Coins, Five of Coins. I don't necessarily know that this bright mother likes this Edward Cullen lover character. Her face is like, she's got this, God. It's irritated. It was me yesterday, but I had my chakras manually realigned, so I'm far less salty today. Yeah. It's the damnedest thing. It's the one that she doesn't want wants her, but the one that she wants won't come forward. They just want to fucking stand there and act stupid, like they're confused. Stupid ass! Yeah, he's a stinker. What is this shock? King of Swords. The Magician. Ace of Wands. Oh, I heard, oh shit, it worked? Oh shit, it worked? What'd you do? Put a spell on somebody? Don't do that. There might be the passing of the Passitochi to the left one side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I fucking said that. What? What's the Ace of Rods? Which, I mean, I think we know, but what is it? Again? This person's really worried about you. Celtic Knot. They fucking love you, but they never showed it, ever. Never. They never showed you that they actually loved you. And so now you're like, you say what? Me? Well, and then there's your big fat third party, but yeah. I just feel like they spill the beans. They come out with it. They start fucking freaking out. Let's try this again, can we? Aquarius. There's the King and Queen of Swords. I come out with it. Just it just feels like out of nowhere somebody fucking spills the beans. And it's probably this guy. Okay, who is the king? Well, is this the? It's Earth sign. It's an Earth sign who they have an idea. First of all, they see you as prosperous. There's the Earth sign again. It might be a Capricorn. They don't like whatever the fuck it was that you did. What did she do? Secrets. Venus. She was hot and attractive and took people up on shit. She made the judgment call. That's what I'm saying. She is someone absolutely exceptional, except there's 3 fireflies in this picture, but only 2 of them have their lights on. That's my point. She probably reached out to this one over here. She even knows who it is, okay? And was like, hey, bruh, wanna fucking play with me? Or whatever you people talk about. And there was like silence or just hard-assery or whatever. And she's like, okay. And turn around and went over here. Except she doesn't like that guy. Oh, the birds. All right, so I want to be like, today's the end of a stalemate. So if there's been someone that you have been having a stalemate with, that is going to be over. Like if you haven't heard from them for whatever reason. All right, and you can't believe it because it's like they come out and just tell you everything that they want. Look, I want it to be like this. I want to live here. I want to do this. I want to do that. I expect this from you. I expect that from you. And you're like, so? I do what I want. All right. Two of Cups. See what I'm saying? Stalemate over. Shocking communication. So what is then, so then what is the reaction? Because it looks like, didn't we talk about that today was going to be the King of Swords day? We talked about that yesterday. She says, I claim this mess, right? Whatever this is that is about to happen, I want to be like, it's been developing for a minute. Or since March. Okay. So they come out with it and they spill the beans, stalemate over, then what? Hermit in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. That's my point. Stalemate over. Boom. There they are in your life. Because they are not interested in being, I think it's more about being left behind. How dare you pick that one over me? How dare you whatever? She's like, how the fuck was I even supposed to know that you were an option? Every single time I ask you to hang out, you say no, or you can, or you're busy. You just have so much going on. So, fuck you then. I have things to do. Death, exactly. The Tower. I can't believe it. This is, and now it's Four of Wands. It's time to, this is what I'm saying. This person over here is so fucking mad that their game didn't work. Okay? They were probably dealing with a Libra or someone who has no time for anybody's bullshit. And they were trying to play a game with her. And she was like, okay, bye. Zero fucks to give, and was honest about it out loud. Yeah, I'm going to go jump on this over here. Since you're so busy. Okay. Right? I could only imagine. You're over there doing this, and they're sitting over there thinking about it, wondering if you like it, wondering if it's better than when they do it, wondering if whatever. And their blood is boiling. Their literal lid is about to pop off. More importantly, they're about to lose their crown. For whatever reason, in our readings, the Empress is the one who is in charge of crowning and then decrowning the Emperor. That's probably because we're picky and decisive and like don't really have time for anybody's shit. Sorry. Yeah, bow. Not really, though. I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. I'm like, what's up, brah? Pass the doji to the left one time. That's the point. It's like, Jaina, I wonder if that is where we're going with this. Like, the only reason they want it now is because they got rejected. But I don't know about that. Is that true? The Sun and the Hermit. Fuck. They don't like this at all. So what happened over here with these two? The King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. See? They're fucking counterparts. Probably both air signs. Doing Knight of Rods stuff. They both made, these two over here, made the actual choice to do whatever. Together. Gave zero fucks what anybody else thought about it. And this one over here is like, how dare you? You lied to me, except she didn't. She was fucking candid as hell. I'm gonna go sit on this dude's face, so get at me later. And look at this. The Ten of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. They think that you're their soulmate. They're like, I had plans to grow old with you. Didn't we talk about that yesterday? You're the one that I want to be around. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. And now they're like, this is all so fast. It's ending so fast. I'm losing everything all overnight. I don't understand. How come I can't give you the silent treatment and you just won't stay at home? Why not? This is about what I want to do. I wasn't ready to move forward. Therefore, you should have sat there. And she's like, bitch, please. She ran off to the Emperor. Of course she did. What is this? What's Ilby the Retriever? What's his thing? The Magician, see? Page of Cups. They're just going to come out with it. Now, let's talk about, because the stalemate would have been these games, right? Because they're, I mean, yeah, because they're scared and indecisive or whatever, but also because they want their cake and eat it too. People, that's the way it is. And then you, I guess, in one way or another, showed them or will be showing them that that's not how that's going to work for you. You're moving too fucking slow. Bye. Eight of Pentacles. You're moving too slow. Nice. Swords in reverse. The Sun. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I think that this feminine really wants or wanted or was going to entertain or was willing to, whatever, with this Earth sign. But they just wanted to play too many games. They didn't want to actually make any moves. They just wanted to talk about the moves. Picture this, Sicily 2027, when I actually fucking reach out. And she's like, ain't nobody got time for that. You need to see a man about a chakra alignment. So I heard 6:30 and also 10:30 and also 1:30. What are you doing? The Hierophant. It's like they come forward and completely change their tune. Completely. All of a sudden, they're really agreeable. All of a sudden, it's whatever you want, honey and babe. And here's the ring, here's the cup, here's the... You're not going to be disappointed, that's for sure. But it seems a little odd. Well, hello there. With your slow ass. But I don't know how you're going to handle that. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Justice and the King of Pentacles. And Lovers. The feminine here is going to let their guards down with this one. And I think it's because that in one way or another, she likes them. You know what I mean? There's a reason why they're allowed to kind of be in the background, creeping, doing whatever, with her knowing about it, because she likes them. She might even put up a couple extra pictures, a couple extra special pictures, send them over and be like, wow, look at what you're missing out on, pal. And their blood is boiling. I'm telling you. When I say that this tower is not a, oh God, everything's awful, but rather an explosion of mind stuff all over the place because of what they found out. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands. 10 of Cups. So you want to get married? Didn't I say that yesterday? Going to the chapel and just fuck it, let's do it. Or do you want my last name? Is that really what you want? And you're like, yeah. So basically what we have, the Star. We have a bad bitch who isn't wasting her time waiting on anybody. There is not a chance that you are going to get this female to sit there by herself and wait patiently while this masculine goes out and does whatever the fuck he wants to do. And I feel like she proved it. And so now they're like, their head is exploding. They're mad too. They might call you like a slut. Sorry you think I'm slutty because I won't sleep with you. Isn't that how it always works out, ladies? The first one to call a woman a slut or a whore is the one that got rejected. Like, isn't... It's... You got that backwards, pal. You know what I mean? Sorry I won't sleep with you. I'm sorry I don't feel the need to have an additional appendage inside of me in order to thrive. It's almost like I can do that on my own. But, I mean, she didn't. She went and got on another one. Whatever. She's busy. She's got shit to do. The Archer. Oh. Bodhi. I love my fucking dog. So now we see that this is the same scenario. Okay, look at. You have these two doing whatever they're doing, and this one is like, fuck that. Absolutely not. Look at them looking from the woods or from wherever they're looking from. And they're like, that there's an interruption to the stalemate. Stalemate over, okay? That's what we're talking. Somebody's going to fucking contact you and be all about it. Want to hang out? Want to get drinks? Want to get dinner? My treat. You want to whatever? You want to... Right now, as long as I have you with me, you can't do anything with anybody else. So that works for me. So come here. Okay, let's talk about this particular union. What's this diamond ring, please? Shuffle these. What's the diamond ring, please? It says stagnant but also undervalued. I'm trying to figure out what this diamond ring is. This might be what they're saying. I'm sorry that I undervalued you. I'm sorry that I tried to control you. I'm sorry that this didn't really go anywhere. I'm sorry that I made you wait. I'm sorry that blah. I'm sorry that blah. Sorry I didn't play by the rules. Okay. Do you forgive me? Can we work on whatever? And then they probably are going to start talking about, because it says someone returning from the past, which is the point, right? That's the point of today. Stalemate over. So you absolutely know who this is. You just have been doing whatever you fucking felt like because they were not around. But you have the Seven of Air. And it says it's not what it seems. Then you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. Here's why it's not what it seems, okay? I think that this particular person doesn't ever do what he's about to do. But there's something about this one in particular where she's wild, she's uncontrollable, and I think that he thinks that this is what's going to put a stop to that. So if I just marry her, shack up with her, wife up with her, then I can... This is I don't even know if this is an ex of yours. I think that this was probably someone that maybe you wanted to date really bad, but they kind of just flung you around, or they hung out with you, but never like said Debbie, it doesn't have to be actual marriage. It can be, you know, in America, if you live with somebody for 7 years, depending on what state you're in, you're common law married. You don't actually have to get married. I just lost what I was saying. Where did it go? Never marrying again? I like jewelry. Okay. I just want to bump. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Stalemate over. Oh, that was my point. It's different. This person never does what he's about to do. But you're driving him crazy. Okay? And so he's like, fuck it. There is this theme of growing old. I think that somebody had maybe some kind of dream or some kind of nightmare or something where they were old and alone. Okay? And so now they have been looking and scanning, and of course you're the one that's feminine here is the one that they want, except she's looking over there. Or she's desirable, or she's whatever. Stalemate over. So let's talk about, because it's like they come with, they might even have a fucking ring. That would be insane. Ace of Pentacles. A key. Could be a key. The Chariot and the Emperor. And the Tower. All right, you can go on and set up if you want. Who's the Emperor? The Magician. It's the one you... shot. Okay, there's also an indication about this particular person that when you try to think about or visualize somebody else... Oh, it's buffering? Are we still buffering? Bring it back. I lost it. That was important. Oh, anytime you're trying to think about somebody else, you wind up thinking about them too. It's like they infiltrate your dreams. But they're so mad at you right now. Why? They shouldn't choose me. Was there an option to choose them? While they're just sitting on their ass? Yeah, their little precious feelings are hurt. King of Swords. It's making them crazy. Blah! They might come at you all like, they might be pacing around, you know, like a rooster would do, because they're trying to like come out with it. You know, they might have a drink or two, and they're like pacing around, and they're thinking, they're like, okay, all right, okay, all right. We're going to get married. So, stop being a whore. And she's all... How does she react? They're not saying it correctly. Okay, in their brain, it's coming out like this. Okay, but in public, where people can actually see it, it's coming out like that. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Look at me acting like a fucking idiot. God, they're so upset. They honestly think that marrying you is going to literally settle you down. They're not going to have to watch you so much if they know where you're at. They're not going to have to worry about what you're doing. They still get to have their cake and eat it too. Fuck that. How does she react to that? King of Cups, the Moon, nay. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Ace of Cups. I think she fucking considers it. It's just in order to have this one over here that's ready to start a life with you, you have to let go of like your childhood blanket. And she doesn't really want to do that. But the King of Swords is taking action. Finally, stalemate over. So. Wow. It's shocking. All right. What other messages do we have for the tribe on this day, please? There's so many cards. I don't feel like this is even the right deck to use. The flower deck, they said. All right. Hangman. Stalemate over. See? Boom. Stalemate over. Chariot. Because you fucking broke their heart while you were single? And so now they're... So here's my point, okay? Not only is it stalemate over, but it's a King of Rods style stalemate over. They're not only going to take the action to do whatever they said that they were going to do, but they are also doing it and doing it and doing it well. You know what I'm saying? It's a tower, double tower. Ten of Cups. There's the King and Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups. I don't think that you ever thought Ace of Pentacles again. And the Four. See what I'm saying? Let's get together. They just wanna. Let's talk about these double tower moments. And I can't sit here and say that I think that it's a double tower moment because somebody calls you. That's not tower moment material. A phone call is not typically tower moment material. Not a double tower moment. Quadruple, because this is like the 5th time that card has come out. Ace of Rods. Why is this a double tower moment, please? Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Look at them both. Both people in this relationship are... It's almost like spirit is swirling around them so hard that they can't think about anything else except this other person. Page of Pentacles. That's the little offer. Queen of Rods. I need to treat her better. I need to talk to her better. She'll come to me if I don't do this. They're terrorizing themselves, essentially. And then boom, tower again. Nine of Cups. Everything is different. This is what I'm saying. The Tower moment is that Spirit or Ravens or whoever swirled up in their mind space where the only thing that they could think about was correcting the situation. And then they do. Hard. Hi, nice to see you again. We're a relationship now. What's that? What'd you say? Rejuvenate. It's like at this point, they will do anything to fix this missed opportunity with you. Recovery. See what I'm saying? Backpedaling. Because she doesn't need anybody. It's going to take more to, see, and then this says returning home. It's going to take more to get this one to sit still than just by saying sit there. She'll wait for you to walk out the room and then not sit there. All right. Any other messages for the tribe today, please? See? Be careful what you wish for, because right here it is. And it's going to be something else, unexpected. With someone that has been standing off to the side. They're like the giant elephant in the room, but they've been standing off to the side the whole time. They want to win the cross, the letter. The ladybug. It's you. It's always been you. Whatever. Sorry, 6:30. You're probably going to get some kind of call. Oh, shit. Okay. One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24. Or 2 cards. All right. The Sun and the 6 of Cups. And the Lovers. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Whatever it was that this feminine fucking did to piss off this masculine, but I don't think she did it on purpose. Okay, it's not like I'm going to go do this to piss him off. I think she was like, I'm just not going to sit here. Okay, if he's not coming, then I'm not going to sit here. Whatever, I'll do what I want. Whatever she did to irritate him or to otherwise tell him that he no longer had an option worked. But it wasn't, I don't feel like it was a lie. And now they are everywhere. Happiness, 6 of Cups. The Sun again. The Sun again. That's the Sun 3 times. You are going to be very, I heard that this is going to be the best sunrise ever. You ever had a good walk of shame? Something you're going to do? Yeah, well, I think it's going to blow your fucking mind. I think that whoever this is for, they figured that the stalemate meant that it was over. Right? Oh, well. And then they were going to, like, leave, and they're all being... Bo, come on. Yeah. Come here. He's such a big boy. She said, I have many walks of shames. I know. Best walk of shame ever. That's right. Walk of fame. Yeah. yeah, tomorrow is the full moon. Well, it probably starts tonight. Well, I mean, it's already really bright. She says I walk the walk of shame as well. Luckily for me, my people are like across the street. My walk of shame doesn't take very long. PJ party tonight, maybe. Depends on if I get another. I'm sorry, but that guy wins. Always. It's not the Viking. He's a secret. That guy wins. Every time. So my chin was on my chest. What can Don't see me, don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. No, it wasn't the cowboy. No, the cowboy's the one I pissed off. He's the earth sign. Fuck that guy. Nah, I'm a fucking stealth cowboy. Ting. I hang out with you when I want to. Alright, bitch. Bye. Need to see a man about a fire hose. And I did. Twice. What? In between or wiener? I told you. The last 3 cards of yesterday's meeting was my night. Whatever. So we'll see what happens now. After that. Oh, third party. Great. Capricorn. That's all I have. Okay, so unfortunately, no more Wednesday lives during the day. I'm doing the medic thing. I need more training, and that's going to be for 18 months. So until November of next year. Nope, it wasn't the Viking. Queen Libra. No, I don't talk about this guy. Nikki Page knows who he is. My night was my ex's boss telling you your ex went back to his ex. That's a lot of exes. And oh-oh-ohs, they haunt me like go-oh-ohs, they haunt me. Cause they won't they always come back. That's what I'm saying. People fucking love ravens. We're fabulous, but we get over it. Yeah, and then Wednesday evenings, so it's probably not going to be any tarot at all on Wednesdays because Wednesday morning I have medic training, and then Wednesday evening I have firefighter training. And then I'm going to drink after that. Yeah, everything's getting back to normal now. Quarantine's over, the kids are going to go back in school, we're going to go back to Dharma only drinks on Wednesdays and does karaoke. Somewhere. I mean, it's going to be, everything's going to go back to normal here soon because once the kids go in school, I usually do karaoke on Wednesdays, but they don't have that open anymore because you can't go in the stupid bars. And I live in New York, so Cuomo's like, Cuomo says that chicken wings do not count as hot food so that you can get booze. What the hell? But you can get a turkey sandwich? Have you ever ate chicken wings? Did you not eat chicken wings when you had your nipples pierced, Cuomo? Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. No, wings don't count. You have to get wings plus something else. And then these other bars were getting charged. Like, I think that one bar, to follow the rules, started making people buy nuts, roasted nuts for $1, and they were called Cuomo's nuts. And then that didn't work out. Yeah. Yeah. Now finish the crow's nest. Oh my God. That's 30 acres of. Well, the first thing I just need to get that barn down there. Once the barn is there and I can put all the tools in it, it's not going to be a big deal. Because around here, because it's so all 4 seasons, in the summertime, you have to mow all the time, or it's, and then you mow it, and then it grows back over. But then from like now until March, it's not going to grow at all. But all the branches are going to fall down, and I have to go out there and push them out of the way. Also, there's a bear. We talked about this. Yeah, I want some food too. I had bacon. I had a bacon and egg sandwich for breakfast. It was fucking good. Lightly buttered with some root beer. Oh, you missed the whole live. Welcome, Thomas. Cuomo's nuts. Well, that's what they call them. They were salty. Don't get me wrong. I get it, okay? I literally have medical training. The only reason New York isn't riddled with coronavirus cases right now is because of the rules. Okay? They're not wrong. It's just annoying. Oh, I want nachos. I could do nachos. That sounds good. All right, we're just dicking around at this point. Ooh, steak and eggs? Okay, so real talk. I used to work at Waffle House on Fort Myers Beach. Overnight, I was the only waitress. Everybody was drunk. I used to get a order over easy, double plate, double toast. Yum. What's an avocado smash toast? That sounds delicious. Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, we all have to have tacos. Can I have nachos? Can I be Nacho Tuesday? Yeah, I worked my ass off, but I banged. I mean, I was going to school and I was bringing in like $250 a night, but Waffle House shifts are, what was it, 7 to 7? Or was it 10 to 7? It was a long shift. Awful waffle. I worked at the ones in Cincinnati too, a bunch of them. Fucking right, I worked it because I'm mean. Y'all sit your drunk asses down, and when I get over there, I will get you your fucking straw also. You could reach over the counter, bruh. Okay? Just do it. And no one cares. Nachos and tacos are like peas and carrots. I know. Actually, you can eat hard tacos, and whatever falls out of your mouth onto the plate, suddenly you then have a plate full of nachos. See what I'm saying? It's good for the environment. And then what do? Pixie you literally smash up and then you toast it? Yum! That sounds freaking delicious. Yeah, it's an upcycled taco. That's right. I'm trying to think about the world during my binge. Oh, Cracker Barrel is so good. Did anybody ever find out what happened to Brad's wife? Did anybody ever find out what happened with that? Did she get her job back? Am I the only one who remembers that? In Delaware. I'm not too far from It would get on. It's hilarious. Get on Facebook and type in like the search bar. Type in Brad's wife. It's about Cracker Barrel, and it is funny. Well, I mean, that's what the crow's nest is for, okay? I've got the 30 acres, and then my best friend, Beezus, he has 100 acres. So we have 130 acres. It's just I happen to have the very tip top of the mountain, okay? Where the big hangout place is going to be. But on his side, he does Reiki and massage, and his old lady does Reiki and some other shit, but and then there's this thing for like they want to teach the kids how to like be good people or whatever. Get on Queen Libra, get on Facebook and type in Brad's wife, Cracker Barrel. What was I talking about? Okay, so on their side of the hill, they're actually going to do retreats. Like that's their plan. They're going to build cabins all the way up and down it. They're going to do like classes and whatever. And then the party spot's going to be on my side. What? It's going to be awesome. I mean, Nikki, it's literally, it's already started happening. Kim, if you go on my Instagram, Dharma Jane 8, there's pictures. So this year, I just bought it in February, okay? And this year, I created two roads, and one to the top and one to where like my house and stuff is going to be. And I had to like unbury the mountain. And each time I went up there and there was a bear. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Has anybody seen Sin lately? A cleaning party? Oh, you mean like to clear the land? Word. Yeah. Basically, you just have to go in and move trees out of the way. Oh, really? That's true, Tara? That if you get loud, they run away from you? Did you hear that, Bodhi? We might not die after all. He likes that. He's a mountain dog. It's his mountain. If you ask him, and you have to greet him when you enter the crow's nest, or he will not let your car drive forward. He will go back and forth of it until you tell him that he's good. And then he'll probably get in the back of your truck and ride with you. Bury a pig and cook it in the ground. What is that? Ouch. Come on, man. Such a good boy. Look at all my critters. They're everywhere. Oh. A pig roast. This one's Murph. He's my forever puppy. He's old. He just said, that's good eating. That's what that is. I used to have a pig that lived in my house named Clementine. She was so smart. Oh, he knows he's a baby. Murphy would fight a bear for me. Not Bodhi so much. I think that, who is this DJ Brick person? Why do I keep seeing their comments getting deleted? I don't even see what they're saying. Cover it and cook it? I know that's a Hawaiian thing. They do, and they put pineapples and shit with it. Yummy. Oh, he's jealous now. Yeah, I don't know what that DJ person is. I didn't even see it. Good baby. Oh, all right. Energetic healing, we are done. We're talking about pig roasting now. For the lumber, yeah. There is a lot of, well, the problem, there's a logging road, okay, but the whole thing is on a cliff and it's really dangerous. So, yeah, Lizzie. That's why we call it the crow's nest. That's what it's for. It's a meeting place for like-minded folks. It's just my side. What I'm saying, that my side of the mountain isn't really set up. There's going to be a couple cabins there, but the rest of it is like this. Okay, so everything would be off the side of the hill. Down on Biza's side, it's flat. And that was their original plan, was to do a retreat center. And plants. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And it's it's going to be a thing, it's going to be a business, and because they have to build the cabins, and I think the plan is to feed everyone. Like, it's going to be either a weekend or a week-long thing. They're going to feed everyone. There's going to be workshops. We talked about the gate on my cliff. I don't know, bro. I know what's on the other side of that cliff, and it is bear dens, thorn bushes, and death. You can look it up. You can look up my property. It was in the 20s. It was Cornell University's sledding hill. And you see all the people in their little galoshes in the 20s with their really, really dangerous sleds on their really, really dangerous hill. That's where I live. Or that's where I bought anyways. So this year I need to put up a Dharma shop over there so that I can have a place to go to actually get my work done for you guys. And then the place for the tools. And then after that, I think next year the fire pit will I think I'm going to try to get the nest done next year. But I only have about 6 more weeks until it starts getting too mushy and wet to get up there. I don't understand why the pig has to go in the ground. Like, why do you have to put it in the ground? Thermal? I guess that makes sense. In Marathon! That's where I got my farm truck from. Man, I paid $500 for that truck, the one I was talking about beating the shit out of with a baseball bat yesterday. $500. Jumped straight in it, drove it from Marathon to here. It's like 40 minutes away. Yeah. I was like, that is the best $500 I've ever spent in my whole life. Oh, wow. Yeah, $500 is a good deal for a truck that runs and drives. Oh, and the Maple Festival. I love the Maple Festival. I don't know if they're doing any of that this year. Yum. Looks like we're having a pig roast. Won't that call in the bear? You guys. Well, hey. Yeah, I might come back on tonight. It just depends. Oh, parachute over it. Bear spray my ass. I would be the one to be like, "Blah!" and spray myself in the eye. Well, that's the other thing, Tara. Nobody's been up there. It's just been a 4-wheeling path for a long time. And so I think that when we're there all the time and things are mowed and like smells are everywhere, they'll stop coming around. All right, my loves, I gotta go. What are we calling this? Oh yeah, stalemate over. I wish you a fabulous day too, Milo. Did we pull a last card? Oh yeah, happiness with your super duper soulmate. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, bye. Oh, if I'm gonna do something tonight, I will put out a notification first, and I will also put out a notification on Facebook and Instagram. So if you haven't subscribed to one of those, please do, because sometimes YouTube does not send out a notification. Okay? Until next time, bye.